My name is Insane Raven, and I am back with another episode of Letters from the Field. I am excruciatingly tired. So I was up till like 3 a.m. and I have 4 hours of sleep. So that's fun. Also, if you haven't been, I want to talk about some channel stuff first. Because that's what I have to talk some channel stuff first. And if you haven't been keeping up with the channel, there's been a couple of, I don't want to say storylines we've been working on. We've been working on the eBay storyline and the Low storyline. And that's a lot of storylines, you goose. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm not gonna die. Everyone's juiced up. Everyone's ready to go. I'm gonna be brutally murdered. What was I talking about? Yeah, storylines that have been going on. There's been the Low storyline of where I've gotten this job, but I haven't actually started working yet, and I was supposed to start working like a while ago. And there's the eBay storyline with with the Handsome Jack Pop. So we got a couple of storylines. Granted, they haven't been the best storylines that this show has seen, but they've been storylines. And so there's that. And so I do have updates for those. I also have some stuff regarding the channel we have to talk about. So I have stuff to talk about, even though not a lot happened this week. It was a slow week. So, first about the channel. There's gonna be Tuesday is gonna be a big day for the channel. The Darkest Shore Call of Duty Nazi Zombies map comes out. So we will be doing a first attempt on that, and by we I mean me. Parle du français. So that's gonna be a thing that I'm very excited about. Come Tuesday, that video will be up. God damn it, Luke. So that's something we're gonna be doing. So get excited over that. Okay. So we're going to be doing a first attempt on the Darkest Shore, and there will be a finale come Tuesday. So one of the story times from the Wednesday schedule will be moving over to the Tuesday Thursday lineup. I don't know which one, so don't ask me. They're good. And the only reason why I'm currently playing this is because I'm trying to get the Platinum Road. So don't hate me. I mean, I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy. So don't hate me. Because I know how the internet is with this game. So there's that going on. That's the channel stuff. So yeah, so now let's talk about the Lowe's and eBay storylines, respectively. Starting with eBay, we've now gotten the update that my item, which had been sent to the wrong person's house, and then had been so I was now in the process of that, has been stolen off of that person's house. So not only did I pay money to be a part of this headache, I'm now not going to get my item. So now what I have to do is I have to pay. So my item got to this guy's house and was stolen. So I'm not going to get my pop. And I essentially paid to be given a headache, which I don't know. I don't appreciate. It's not something that I'm like, oh yeah, look. Annoyance. I'm excited. Type of thing. So that's fun. Just Darth Maul. I have the high ground, Darth Maul. Thank you. Oh, is that Phasma? I think that's Phasma. So now, come Monday, come tomorrow, I'm gonna be basically mailing this guy his shit and washing my hands of eBay, this entire thing. And, it's just been utterly ridiculous from start to finish. Oh god. Oh god. So here goes to being a part of shit I don't want to be a part of. That's what this entire process has been. Something I don't want to be a part of in any way, shape, or form is now going to be coming to a close. And hopefully, I won't ever use eBay again. That's pretty much how that's going to end. So, Lowe's. The job that I have, but then haven't started working. So, I was supposed to get a call last weekend. About working and going to work and starting up the job and all this. And I was excited about it. You know, I was like, okay, got a second job. This is going to be great. This is going to be a good thing for me. And to just do things, it's going to be good. I'm going to use this job. I'm going to make money. I'm going to go to the gym with this job. I'm going to be able to do more stuff for the channel for this job. I'm going to be able to save for my job. And the latest update is I do still have the job. Apparently, there were some personal things that happened with the head of with HR, which is basically one person, and they haven't been able to call anyone for anything. So no one's been called, and I've just been on that list of people that haven't been called. So this now translates to I do still have the job, and we've been playing a really, really dumb version of what's the phrase of phone tag, basically. Well, it's just fucking dumb. That's like the only way to explain it. It's just dumb what's been happening. So on Monday, I was like, okay, I got some time today. I'm gonna drive over there, see what's up, because I believe that these type of things should be dealt with in person. So I drove over, and I'm like, hey, is so and so here? I need to talk about my job. If I still have it. She goes, yeah, she should be in the back. It's not a problem. I walk back there. She's on a conference call. I'm like, okay, not a big deal. She goes, can you call me in about an hour? And I'm like, okay, I'll call you in an hour. I go back to my house. I go back to the house, and I'm like, okay, 1 hour. Well, I know at retail stores, whenever like there's a conference call, that person ends up getting needed, and they end up getting behind on a bunch of stuff. So I'll call her in an hour and 30 minutes. So that way, she would have time to deal with all the other stuff, and all look like I know something when it comes to the retail industry, I guess. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be really smart. So I do that, and I call back in an hour and 30 minutes from when I physically saw her at her desk. And I call up Lowe's, and I'm like, hey, I was told to call back. I was there earlier. I was told to call back later. Can I talk to this person? Okay, I'll patch you through. The person's no longer there. She left. Apparently, after I didn't call exactly on an hour, she was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just dip out now. And was gone. She just left. I'm like, awesome. Well, I don't have the gas to keep doing this every day. Of, showing up and then not doing anything. Of just driving over here just to miss the mark, essentially. I don't have the gas to do that, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'm done with that crap. So I'm like, okay, I'll be smart about it. And so the next time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just call. And that'll fix the issue. The next time I'll just call. Oh god, just drop the things. And that'll just fix the issue, and it'll be great. Problem solved, basically. Problem not solved, because I call back, and she goes, yeah, I'm actually in a conference call. Let me call you back, and we'll fix this right up. But I'll call you. I'm like, okay, she'll call me. Better. That'll be really cool. That way she has full control of the situation, and I won't be wasting time on things. I like that. Well, that's also not what happened. She goes, yeah, I'll call you back. Never got a call. There was no call ever. So now, I'm just being annoying. That's all that's actually happening now. Cool. Thank you, Yoda. So that's all that's currently happening. I'm like, why? I just want to work. I want to give you my labor so you can give me money. That is the agreement I have signed up for. Let me do that agreement. Let me actually do that, because I want to do that. I want money, and you need workers. Shouldn't be this hard. Shouldn't be that hard to coordinate such basic things, and it is. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, this is a great way to start working at a new job. Just start by hating everyone already. Just hating everyone. And it's great. But yeah, that's basically been... Oh, there's one other thing I get to mention. I saw Death Cure last night. And that movie ended at 1 o'clock in the morning. We started watching that movie at 10:25. Thanks to the 20 minutes of commercials fucking movies have now before the movie actually begins. And the fact that it's just a long YA novel movie. It was a long movie. And I'm like, okay, at least I'll be able to write... I'll be able to do a IO reviews. And I think that'll be the first one of this year, if I'm not wrong. Could be wrong on that. But I think it'll be the first one of the year. And at least I'll get something out of this. No. Actually, that's not what ended up happening. Pretty much, this movie, rightfully so, expects you to have watched the other two movies. So I have a good chunk of the time, I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. And, you know, that makes sense. It's the final chapter in a trilogy. Words are difficult when you don't open up your mouth due to exhaustion. But, so, like, large parts in the movie, I'm just like, wait, why did we get with this? Which is a shame, because they actually do a pretty good job of not making you feel like that. And they're constantly reinforcing what happened here and what's and whatever, but I just didn't get it. So I started hanging out with a couple of my other friends, just in an effort to make new friends, and it's always kind of awkward taco, mainly because like we don't know, like we don't really know each other. We're not gonna lie and be like, no, we're best buddies. Like we're not. We're just a couple of people basically who don't have much in like the friend category, and we all kind of like wear that on our chest. It's not like we're ashamed of that. It's like we know what's happening, we know what's going on. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. You know, we're fully aware of the kind of oh, okay, I can't leave this area. But you know, it is what it is, type thing. And so we're getting to know each other better and just hanging out with each other more. If they do see you guys do see this, hi. We're good. So we're building out friendships. Why is it? Stop! That was a. Ugh. The problem is that like she was right where I needed to be, and I couldn't move. Couldn't move from there. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like it's just more of going to class, recording things, working on other projects, trying to see where I stand with other. God, I hate that so much. But nothing really exciting happened this week, and yeah, I've still managed to talk for 17 minutes. I don't know what that tells you. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Insane Raven, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.